thought that was the name of the app. Literally, it literally looks. When he said he put the OK this, I'm guessing. I, I'm not slow. I just thought that was the name of the app. OK this, because he put the shit together.
What's the dating market for you like down here?
Oh boy, what do you mean?
Like how is the dating market?
So they took the glasses off so he can't speak.
Hey Ben, what's up?
Cameron!
How you doing?
Cameron!
The camera's right there, bro. Can I help you, bro?
Your camera alright?
Yeah. Are you alright, bro?
Dude, I've been waiting for this day, dude.
Are you alright?
Ain't that guy? He sounds like the guy from some guy from TikTok. Like yeah, he probably TikTok, Instagram reels. Used to raise up girls and stuff.
No way, dude.
Can I help you?
The camera
no, the camera's right there, bro.
No
look right there.
PB! No way.
Yo, get out of the way, bro.
Cameron, holy shit. Are those the glasses, dog?
No,
Can I try
bro.
them on?
No, bro.
Can I try them on?
No, bro. Can I help you, bro?
What?
Now I know what people are thinking. It looks like this guy is harassing this man who is just out there making content, albeit shirtless, which is a little weird for somebody as hairy as he is. But trust me. We want to shout out to that guy and shout out to anybody who disrupts these honestly nuisance IRL content creators at these points, because they are getting nasty with this new technology and it must come to a head.
The what's it called, glasses that you can record people with and shit. You can just walk up. I think it's called the Meta glasses, something like that. They're like cheaper versions and stuff like that. I think. Oh no, I think yeah. I think it's the Meta glasses and people just walk around, raising people up, doing such and such.
This content seems pretty harmless in the beginning, but you soon found out why the guy in the black hat seemingly presses up on the guy with no shirt on. That's because he's being a little creepo in the neighborhood.
Bro, relax.
Your camera, alright?
You need to chill. You need to chill, bro.
You guys be creeping on those girls over here in PB and shit? Creeping? Yeah, that's you, right?
You gotta relax, bro.
You're like the POV guy, right?
Bro, we have a camera.
Are you give a f about the camera, dude? I'm from here, bro.
Okay, can I help you, bro?
Go to the other street, bro. Please. Out of respect for the locals and shit like that, please go to the other street. You grew up here. Do your videos where the f is a public place.
That's
but
great,
we don't respect it here.
We've seen different styles of content like this before where people take advantage of...
I saw these ones. Right. Oh, I bought this flowers for you. I don't know who did it. I forgot the name. But I know he has he's a white guy and fuck. I don't know, bro. I don't know his. I think do I follow him? Something. I'll probably pull it up some other time. But yeah, do you watch the people? Oh, I bought these flowers for you. But never mind. Oh, I don't know what he said. Some other shit.
Different people's community.
I think you're cute. Never mind. Never mind. I just saw your face. Something like that.
These neighborhoods, go to different places and start harassing people. But it's good that there is a good Samaritan out there who stepped in front of this person with the camera and said, hey, we're not doing this here. Not where I'm from. You're being a nuisance. You're disturbing the peace. And not only that, you're being harmful with this new technology that's out. The idea that anybody can go around recording without anybody's consent, all because they have on some new Ray-Ban glasses, is a little weird. And we need to discuss how technology is taking over and not for the better. Not only do those glasses...
And also, wasn't there like an app that some guy basically made in college and shit that basically allows you to basically cheat on any tests and stuff?
Allow you to record without any sort of consent, and we know what happens when people record without any sort of consent. There's also a data issue. We've seen content creators on the internet expose the fact that these Meta glasses, that these Google smart glasses can literally take data off of unsuspecting people in the middle of the street without them even knowing what's going on.
We built glasses that let you identify anybody on the street.
To use it, you just put the glasses.
There's some no racist shit. There's some Chinese, what's it called, South Korean shit, bro. I remember seeing videos of basically they use cameras and shit. I don't know if it's actually real, but it's just a random video. They use cameras that basically can show. It basically aims at, it shows people, anyone that walks by, it describes everything, your height, your weight, your everything, just off looking at you. You're just with face recognition, you can see They can see like, oh, what's it called, the job you do, and so many other things about you. What are you knowing? Just the camera. How the hell is that technology? I swear that's some 20. I want to say 2070, 2030 fucking type of device, bro. Seeing everything about you. With just one look at your face and your hair, you can just identify you.
Then as you walk by people, the glasses will detect when somebody's face is in frame. This photo is used to analyze
It scans around. What the hell, bro? It scans around where your face is been.
them, and after a few seconds, their personal information pops up on your phone.
Right?
This is me volunteering.
June Lee, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
You're
This photo was great. This is like from.
you're from Bergen
2018.
County Academies?
Yeah.
Your Korean name is Ju Yoon?
What the hell?
Cambridge Community Foundation. Oh, hi, ma'am. Wait, are you Betsy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I met you through like the Cambridge Community Foundation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Using
great.
AI for like,
Great to meet you.
goddamn, this is detective work, bro.
Kane.
No, it's a good thing that the creator of this platform has taken some sort of responsibility to
Only me cuss your ass in this, bro. You shouldn't be talking about my job. Bro, you're sliced cheese. Don't fucking piss me off.
Oh well.
by not publishing this sort of content information in the just code online on GitHub, which I think it's weird that somebody would just straight up ask if it's on GitHub, but it's a good thing that they're being responsible. But the fact that any sort of artificial intelligence, data mining, or technology as a whole is getting this far without any sort of regulations is getting weird. People are soon going to stop being able to differentiate between real life and fake life and literally use technology to cheat their way through any scenario when it comes to, I don't know, human interaction.
So, how old did you say you were?
Yeah, I think this is the thing. Yeah, I think I saw like a clip of this on basically talking about it, and it said the guy with the kid, the person was kicked out of, I think, college for basically creating this, something like that.
I'm 30
You say how to
30 years old.
Your profile says you worked at Bananazon?
Yeah, I've been there for the past
He
8
made like 5 mil off this, something like that. People invested.
years doing like senior software engineering, so you know, like coding.
Really?
I know I look a little young for my age, but I promise you I'm 30 years old.
Okay, well, maybe you are just way older than you look.
Here's your glass of rosé. And
Thank you.
sorry, we couldn't verify your ID.
Oh,
so here's a grape juice for you.
Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure there's a mistake.
I think you're...
This is a tough ad though. It would look be a tough ad. Like it literally is an ad, but like so.
way too young for me, so I'm gonna have to go.
Wait. Okay, look, listen. I know I lied about my age. I'm sorry, but the second I
Oh
saw
shit, the AI. Okay. The AI is basically helping him. Yo, I need to get this. I know damn well they're gonna be like niggas who are actually gonna be investing money into it. I should low-key do it. That's like I'm gonna become a fucking millionaire in like 10 years after this, investing in this. Just donate, just invest like, let me see, 1,000. Shit's gonna be like 300K in 10 years.
your profile, and I see the painting with the tulips. You're just like the most gorgeous girl ever, and you're such an unbelievably talented artist. Do you think you can just give me like one chance to show you I can make this work?
Can you give me some time to think about it? Are you free sometime next week?
Ooh, actually, next week I have this anime convention I gotta go to with my boys. Do you think you could do like next month, maybe?
Oh my god.
I feel like I just watched a Black Mirror episode come to real life. That app is Cluey, and literally the slogan is AI to cheat on everything. There's so much concern in that with fraud, with identity theft, with just straight lying to people who don't need to be lied to or asked to be lied to. It's unbelievable the links of imagination that people are going to in order to basically not live life, to cheat their way through life, to scam, to do nefarious things. The inventors of Cluey are some soulless D-bags who are trying trying to take the separation of life from reality. Like literally AI and all this other tech stuff is supposed to be some sort of tool. But what they're doing is saying, hey, humanity no longer should exist.
Just imagine there's gonna be some VR shit, like some what's it called? What's the show called? You know the one that you if you die in it, you basically die in real life. Also, I think play Ready Player One. Is that what it is? Okay, let me search it up. Ready. If you die in the game, Ready Player One. Or if you okay, yes, people actually died in the real world. No, I'm not talking about SAO, bro. Okay, I think this low key gonna be something like this, like that in like 10 years, 20 years around there. Like I don't know why the hell niggas creating that shit, bro. And you know damn well niggas are actually gonna buy it and play it just for the experience. Meanwhile, they after they pass away, end up on the news for them being retards, like idiots. Why the hell you want to play a game that basically kills off you? Literally offs you. It literally says, oh, they'll probably give you like warrants, like things to sign, and other shit. And you know damn well people are still gonna play. People are still gonna play. Like, it tell you all the things that is gonna happen. And niggas go, oh, yes. Like, god damn, bro.
We should just put robots in front of robots. I think that this is just a weird detachment from reality, especially if you just listen to his voice.
There's two big arguments for the pushback. The first is this is dystopian and this sort of destroys what it means to be human. And I disagree with that pretty fundamentally. I think every time technology has advanced our capabilities, people have said the same thing. This destroys what it means to be human. But ultimately, like that never ends up being the case. We just become more efficient as a species. And the traits that make us human are not the traits that sort of like AI can fill in the blank for.
So, you know, things like information and knowledge, memory, identity, you know, your personal and private information aren't what make us human. Oh, God, this is crazy.
Right now, the vision, the version of the app that we have is just a desktop app, has complete access to your screen and your system audio. So it sees everything you're seeing and it hears everything you're hearing and can help with that context. Ultimately, though, what we want, the end state of the product is a chip inside your brain that lets you use AGI to think.
Let's just say that this guy's heart and mind are in the right place. Are there no downsides to any of these technological advancements? What is the protection for some sort of nefarious acts to be done? Like, even on the desktop version as to what he described, that's literally a virus. That is malware, that's Trojan. That's something that is not good for your computer to have on it. Whether you're the one controlling it or not, just having something that's always into your system and seeing your desktop and listening to the audio, I don't believe that that's a great thing. And then to take it to the next step, his end vision is to literally chip people's brains with something that can be accessed through the outside world. He must think that he's like literally
Wait, chip people's brains?
Terminator 3 or something like that.
This is not the fucking
Vision
Elon
is to
Musk brain chip, bro.
Literally chip people's brains with something that can be accessed through the outside world. He must think that he's like literally Terminator 3 or something like that. Now that piece of technology seems to be very
Also do decoration.
very far down the line. I mean, I don't know how fast we're going to get a bunch of people to sign up to put AI chips in their brain. Well, they did run a chat GPT and just upload all their information, so I could be wrong. But there are things that are impacting us on a day-to-day basis right now, like deep fakes using AI voices and stuff, that is totally doing damage to people's reputations. Not only do we have things like radio stations using deep fake AI voices instead of real life hosts, but I remember during last year, during the whole political cycle, AI was going insane with the deep fakes.
It's mutual.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe.
Now, I don't know if you could tell, but that was not Joe Biden on the phone. Like that.
I love you, Joe.
I didn't even know this was AI, bro. I thought this was shit was real.
Now, I don't know if you could tell, but that was not Joe Biden on the phone. Like, that was clearly an AI deepfake. And what's crazy is on...
Yeah, because, oh, shit. I think he basically, like, knew because, like, he was sounding fluently. Like, instead of just, and these other shit.
Platforms like Twitter or X or Facebook or whatever, even more deepfake imagery was used to paint narratives about both sides. Hell, it got so bad and so funny that Elon Musk started to participate in them, naturally picking his side, but using nasty images of AI deepfakes, AI, Chat GPT 4.0, Ghibli, literally any sort of AI imagery in order to, I don't know, paint Kamala Harris as a communist. But like I said, things like this can get even more nefarious. We've seen situations before where people have gotten their literal money stolen because AI has stepped in, whether it be with a voice or whether it be with a video, and taken people's money.
The cost of doing business proved to be astronomical for a finance worker in Hong Kong who was duped into handing over millions of dollars after being tricked by deepfake technology during a conference call. It's the latest frightening example of how quickly artificial intelligence is progressing.
Police say thieves used artificial intelligence to create a phony video conference call with deep-fake colleagues to fool a financial worker in Hong Kong and steal $35 million.
This is real-time back and forth. This is an escalation of the technology that we've already come to fear. Now we have a reason to fear it even more.
And those fears are top of mind for 80% of Americans who said they're worried about deepfakes during the 2024 election, according to new polling.
The challenge with this new technology is the content spreads so quickly. Even if you have good laws in place, it doesn't necessarily allow for...
So you're going to have to start updating the laws and shit to basically make it work.
Fast action to get the content taken down.
See, if people know that you can get money just like this, cyber crimes have to be expecting to go through the roof in the...
It's going to, bro. Every nigga's going to try becoming hackers and shit. Going IT and all this other shit, computers, all these other crazy
next
shit.
couple of years, only because the skill gap has also lessened between technology, its users, and any sort of malicious. Malicious intent that can be done with it. I remember back in the early 2000s and hell, the 90s or whatever, even the depictions in mainstream media about how people were cracking the mainframe and plugging into a system or whatever the case may be were always dramatized and played up. You know, it was always some sort of introverted computer nerd that would be the only one to have access to anybody's system. But nowadays we're realizing that anybody and everybody can do it, from somebody who's 16, 17, 18, all the way up to somebody in their 70s. People are being able to take advantage of technology and use them for not... the best means. Part of the reason why is because a lot of people are submitting their information to all these large language models. I've never been a fan of submitting photos for these different, hey, see what you'll look like in 90 years trends, or hey, this is
Them shit are not even accurate.
for the.
I remember I saw some shit. Yeah, I saw some shit and it was basically talking about like. Yeah, I saw some shit. Okay, it's not. I swear it's not meant to be accurate. Just give you like an estimation of how you might. But yeah, it was basically about it. Basically, some guy put young Ronaldo in. You know how I was supposed to give you? Oh, what you're supposed to look like in like 40, 30 years, 30 years, 20 years, around there. The guy said, "Oh, what's he gonna look like in 40 years?" And the AI basically sent him some old grandpa looking ass nigga. Some like. Meanwhile, Ronaldo doesn't look like that, even though he's like 50 something. I don't know if he's 50. He's around 40 something. I think.
These different, hey, see what you'll look like in 90.
That shit ain't accurate, bro. When I was little, I used to be thinking this shit was accurate. I literally, you're gonna actually look like that when you're like 70, 80.
Years trend, or hey, this is what you would look like as a baby trend, or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying I don't use AI. I do use Chat GPT every once in a while, but that's to ask stupid questions like, what's the boiling point of water? Not to say, hey, here's my whole financial game plan. You know, all my finances are tied in this. Make some sort of budget for me. Like, stuff like that is stupid. And I damn sure don't submit pictures of myself to AI models. I know what that stuff can do. Hell, even with being a public figure, I know what people can do to my content. I'm not going to be the one to feed into it. I think of examples like Angel Reese after her losing in the NCAA tournament a couple years ago, where people leaked nude photos of her, and the whole time they were AI, and how much that affected her.
Been attacked so many times, death threats, I've been sexualized, I've been threatened, I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. The worst ones are like the YouTube ones, because like people believe it.
YouTube deepfakes? The hell?
That's AI.
But people believe it. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Like I always say, like my worst one was when, like, literally my uncle like sent me an AI picture nude. Like that's crazy.
Why the fuck does your uncle have that? This nigga is weird. He definitely be beating his shit to that, bro. Nigga is weird.
So I mean, yeah, like that's the crazy part about like where the world.
Just imagine you just sitting home, randomly, you're like chilling on the couch, sitting down. Ooh. I just like, chilling, sitting down. After your uncle, so then you get a ring, you ping on your phone. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, what's that? Oh, you open your phone. Uncle Sammy. Oh, you click on it. And you see a naked version of yourself. Like, the question is, why the fuck does the nigga have it on the phone? Secondly, why the hell you still have it in your phone? Why didn't you delete it when you saw it? Nigga is a freak.
World is going. AI is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know enough to talk about it, but like it's crazy. And that's like, unfortunately, I get so many tweets are like, people are like, oh, you need to. We tried to take down everything.
We can't.
Yeah, like you literally can't.
I'm not saying that technology is inherently evil. It depends on the morality of the user or the creator when it comes to what sort of purposes it's going to be used for. But when we continue to push the limits like this unregulated and hide it under the disguise of it being innovative or whatever the case may be, humans are also going to push these these things to the limits. They're gonna push it to the limits when it comes to manipulation, lying, cheating, stealing, or hell, just putting your face on somebody having sex with somebody else's wife, and now you're either beat up or dead because somebody really believed it. At some point, we do have to put a stop to all this growth that is being seen in the technology field and put some safeguards in front of it, or at least have these people on some sort of watch list. Because if you leave it up to the guy who's creating Cluely, he will be putting chips in people's brains. Or if you leave it up to guys like RizCam, he would probably have terabytes and terabytes of footage in his computer of literal
Raising people.
nasty depictions of women that they didn't even consent to.
Why are you looking at my girl? Your brain got reset. It's actually wild. Okay, bro, what's that? Legend in high school, niggas are weird, bro. Yeah, let's look at the end of it, bro. You also, you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. But yeah,